Hola chicos, ¿cómo
Hola.
están? Bienvenidos a este nuevo video. Aquí estamos con Baba y Mamin.
Hey
Mamin y
brother,
Baba.
hey friends, welcome to this video.
Así que chicos, estaremos mostrándoles cómo es la Colecon aquí en Houston, Texas.
So we're at the Houston, Texas Collecticon. We're going to do a little video and show you guys what this is about. It's been a beautiful Collecticon, very big though. A lot of guys, a lot of movement, a lot of culture, and a lot of legacy too. So it's been awesome. You guys know what Pokémon actually means? What is Pokémon?
Pokémon, it's Pocket Monster.
There you go. So Pokémon is a short version of Pocket Monsters, right? So anyhow, we're gonna start walking around, and thanks for joining us.
Let's go. Vamos chicos.
Let's go.
aquí estamos chicos, estamos con AJ.
He has a really cool store. He has a lot
Increíble.
of great content as well, and he's very well versed in this hobby. So we wanted to see him again and ask him. Well, first of all, welcome to our channel.
Thank you.
Pleasure for being here and having this conversation. So, what would you recommend, to the new kids or people that are going to this hobby? What would be the do's or not do's, for example?
I would say, if you're new in this hobby, first of all, I know it's hard to get products, so don't feel too discouraged if you're not able to find things. And I would say, really collect what you like. You don't need to go out of your way to get super expensive stuff, but just look for the Pokemon cards you like. Start off buying singles and getting things affordably. Definitely don't break the bank, collecting Pokemon cards, because it can be a pretty expensive hobby. So start small. If you can pick up packs at Target, GameStop, wherever, for a good price, go ahead and rip. Just don't overdo it, and try to find something that you really enjoy, and it's gonna make collecting a lot more fun and less stressful for you.
That's awesome advice. That's great advice. I'd also ask you, for example, what would you think that this is more of? Is this more of a business, or would this be more like of a lifestyle?
I mean, it's definitely a lifestyle, but it's something you can turn into a business. It's something that you can enjoy, right? But there's a lot of opportunities to make money, whether it be like vending, and learning how to sell and trade cards, how to make profit on that, making content is a good way to also build your business, But at the end of the day, Pokemon cards is for fun. It's something that people enjoy. And, even if you do this as a business, don't forget at the end of the day, it's supposed to be a fun trading card experience, So no matter what you do, don't lose that joy in Pokemon cards.
We agree. We all agree, and it's been incredible. For example, we think it's a lifestyle as well, but also a business. We came by these really cheap cards, and suddenly, a couple of weeks later, a month later, they went into $1,000, and so on. So whatever you want to do, that's great. His advice was super. Like, don't rob the bank if you want to invest it, but try having a fun time. Do things with passion, with love, and always bless others while you're doing it.
Amen.
All right?
Thank you, guys.
Chicos, ahí estuvimos hablando con AJ, una hermosa persona, tiene muy buenas cosas y una persona muy humilde. Así
Very nice conversation. Really great guy. Those people actually, transmit value into what they do. They have a really well-regarded business as well. Very helpful too. He actually dedicated time to us the first day we came and spoke with us at least an hour and telling us what he was doing and what we should do and look for. So, we wanted to have this video for you guys as we love what we do. For us, it's a lifestyle, and who knows, maybe a business next time, huh?
Así mismo, chicos, como lo dice mi papá, es algo más allá de cualquier cosa, es algo, un estilo de vida, es una forma de vivir, es una forma de compartir, de bendecir y además de poder hacer negocio. Así que me gustó mucho esta ida acá junto a mi padre, que uno es hermoso, lo amo con todo mi corazón. Así que esto es al final parte de todo esto y hace que uno se pueda conectar más allá de lo que normalmente se hace. Uno conecta, uno hace cosas, uno aprende a resolver problemas, así que estoy muy contento por ello.
Yo también te amo con todo mi corazón, estoy muy contento de que mi hijo esté involucrado en esto y que efectivamente ame lo que haga, y así como también me encanta lo que hace, me encantaría también verlos a ustedes cada día crecer y involucrarse en esta hermosa vida que realmente llena el corazón. Así que gracias por la sintonía, y como decimos aquí en Houston,
We have a blessing. chicos, aquí aquí es la entrada, aquí es el merchandising. Justamente hoy día casualmente estuvo un ratito Gary y nos pudo firmar estas hermosas cartas que pueden ver por aquí.
Gary es realmente the king of Pokémon, se le dice el rey del Pokémon, porque él fue el responsable de traer el Pokémon a Estados Unidos. Y luego de eso él estuvo involucrado en todo lo que es Pokémon hoy día y le dio, incluso empujó para que todo estuviera bien seccionado y calificado y fuera realmente una vida que estuviera bien organizada y llena de oportunidades. Así que Gary además no solamente hace eso, es una tremenda persona que es realmente único y dispuesto, nos contó historias que vamos también a estar subiendo en nuestro contenido. Tuvimos una conversación con él y además también nos firmó varias cosas, así que estamos súper agradecidos. Thank you so much, Gary. You're nothing but a blessing. You're everything but a blessing, and thank you for what you've done to the Pokémon community. And thank you for being the king of Pokémon.
Thank you, Gary. God bless you.
God bless you, Gary.
Ok chicos, aquí estamos y vamos con todo. Here
Hey guys, this is our friend Victor. He's been an awesome guy. As we were just saying, this is more than just, like collecting cards. This is a lifestyle. There's so much passion, and he's been truly a really good friend, and we're very happy to have you here.
Thank you so much.
So, Victor, we'd ask you, first of all, what does Pokemon mean to you? And if you had like somebody in reference that would be like your role model in Pokemon, who would that be and why?
Okay, so this is an industry I grew up in as a kid. I've grown up my whole life collecting cards, selling cards, playing cards, the game since a child. It has grown to more of now an art distribution hobby than anything else, which is amazing. It's great to see how more it's went down and now it's back up in our lives where I didn't know it was ever going to be back again. Somebody that has been influential to me is my friend Pete. He is Silver Wings on Instagram. He's mentored me along the way to know the rarities of Japan and what to buy, what not to buy of high-end Japanese products, because that's what me personally like to collect. So Pokemon-wise, I don't know if Pokemon are specifically, besides to pick as like the best one because there's too many. Me, I prefer the rarity items. So where it comes down to an awarded item. So a Umbreon 70,000 points from the Play promo where a child had to award that to receive that one card. So that is like what I would see as more of like a favoritism instead of a Pokemon. I would rather see and have people have more rare, wanted, no, I wouldn't say wanted, but more.
Would you say it's like a legacy?
A legacy,
right? Yes,
where there was more to have than just open the pack and pull the card. You had to work to get that card.
There you go.
And that's what I see in it. Does Charizard and Pikachu, obviously they're great? Absolutely.
Yeah.
But there's more out there than just what you pull. There was cards that were earned and to a certain amount of people.
No, I really agree on that. There's two really important words that he used that actually touched my heart. The first is in art form.
So this is just like life. You live life just because it's life, that's one thing. But if you live life thinking it's an art, that's another thing. And so when you do that, you really leave legacy in what you do. So this is the same thing. I can definitely say you left a legacy with us, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the time to share.
No.
All right.
Thank you so
and
much.
As you say in Japan.
Thank you so much.
Arigatou gozaimasu. What is it, the backwards?
どういたしまして。
Doi toshimasu.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you again.